Hi, wonderful people. Welcome back to our second video prediction for today. We have 2.36 plus odds that are we've carefully analyzed for your benefit. We've already done the first video, the 2 plus odds, so you can check the channel for the earlier one and you can do comparative analysis and figure out the best one to bet on. And please do well to share this channel with your friends, your girlfriends, your wives, everybody. Help them understand that there is a more sustainable way of using data to make money, right? I don't gamble. This is not gambling where you wake up and then you think about a certain game and then you come up with the outcome or possible, solution for it. No, we use data to arrive at our decision making. So please do well to share with everybody, your parents, so they can win, they can be successful. That's my appeal to you. We've done very well, right? The entire week, I think we've only lost once, one ticket once also during the course of the week. Okay. So, as I keep telling you, the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is I feel a lot of, I have tremendous, empathy and compassion for people who don't have alternative ways of making money. These are very, very difficult times for everybody. And being able to figure out ways of making money has proven to be very, very difficult on a daily basis. I can tell you there are people who haven't eaten chicken. I'm saying chicken, something that I consider very, very basic. There is someone who hasn't tasted chicken since the start of the year. There is someone who's unsure of what he's going to eat tomorrow. So I think about you guys. I think about all these things when I do my videos. So my videos, I don't do them for to get a lot of. If I wanted a lot of people to view this channel, I will be releasing 100 odds, 150 odds, and people will just be watching and losing money. But I want to see how you guys can win. Even though I have a premium service, a VIP service, I still try to make sure these free tips deliver. Because for me, every time I see an increase in viewership on my channel, these are not just views. I see human beings. I see human beings with needs, human beings who are desperate for food, you know. So without wasting time, let's get into the games. The very first game we have here is a fixture from the France League. It's a fixture from the France League. It's a game involving Brest. My goodness. Did I repeat this game in my first video? Did I repeat this game in my first video? I don't like to repeat matches. If I had repeated this game in my first video and you are betting on this game, please remove Brest. The name is funny, huh? It's funny stuff, you know. Um, Brest, it's funny. So, as I was saying, guys, we need to get started. You know, so when you look at the home team, they've only lost once at home in their last 5 matches. And we need to look at the team they lost to. They lost to Monaco. Monaco is strong. They're in the top three. Okay. Then look at Reims away from home. Reims has only lost once away from has only won once away from home. So they are not in good form. Now let's look at Brest. the name is the name is so funny. Bro. We look at Brest again. 10 consecutive matches and only one loss in 10 consecutive matches. Only one loss in 10 consecutive matches. This is everything you need to know, right? And they lost to a team that is in the top three. When you check head to head, it's a game that it's a game that Brest has had success in. Okay, it's a game that I need to leave this fixture quickly. The name is so funny. Reims has been in very poor shape. So I'm tipping in view of the fact that Brest needs they need this game, right? They're position three, as you can see. Brest is position 3, and they need this game to consolidate and be sure of Champions League qualification. Literally speaking, Champions League qualification. I think it's going to be the first time that Brest will be going to the Champions League. It's incredible. Now, if they fail to win this game, Leo, that is just below, will have the opportunity to climb up and overtake them. Leo is also in a very good form, or even this Nice team. So, their current form, head to head, suggests the fact that we are dealing with a very, very strong team that will win or draw in 90 minutes. I expect them to pick a positive result of victory in 90 minutes because, to be honest, Reims has nothing they are playing for. The away team, they have nothing they are playing for. Position 12, they are sure of survival in the league. That said, I am going with a straight win. Sorry, a draw no bet for Brest. A draw no bet for Brest is priced at 1.31. The next fixture we have is an interesting fixture from the Croatia league. I usually tell you guys that whenever I play 2.5 goals, you can go to sleep. The truth of the matter is, whenever I play 2.5 goals, just know that 2 goals or more will happen. It's impossible that that fixture will end without 2 goals happening. That's how good I am with over 2 goals. So for this fixture, we need to look at Gorica. Gorica has averaged 2.5 goals at home, as you can see. Rudes is also averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Head to head shows that this fixture consistently produces 2.5 goals. My prediction for this fixture is simple. In view of the fact that we are dealing with a home side that scores a lot of goals, we're also dealing with an away team that scores a lot of goals. We expect goals to happen in this fixture. So I'm predicting over 2 goals in this fixture. The odd for this fixture to produce over 2 goals is priced at 1.31. It's a game that reproduces even 4 goals. But please, as I usually tell you, if I tell you guys over 2 goals, just know that 2 goals will happen. And if it happens that it's over 2 goals and just 2 goals happen, they will refund your money. But this game will produce more than that. But please go with over 2 goals so that if it finishes 2 goals, you have a refund. Please. So the odd for over 2 goals is um, priced at 1.31. The next fixture we have is an interesting fixture from the Switzerland Super League, a relegation group. It's a game that ultimately will determine, who continues or who goes off of the league into the relegation places and the lower league. It's Lausanne and Grasshoppers. So when you look at Lausanne, Lausanne hasn't lost a single game when they've played at home in their last 5 matches. You expand to 10 games, and the last time they lost a game was when they played Lugano. Lugano is, I think, in the top 4 or top 5. When they played Zurich, Zurich is, I think, top 2. So they lost to teams that are in the top 3 of the league. Grasshoppers, on the other hand, have been in very shaky form. 4 losses and 1 draw, not good enough. Head to head shows that this Lausanne team is a quality side, a really, really quality side. It's important we check their standings, and when we do, you realize that Lausanne is top of the relegation group. They need to win this game to make sure they don't get dragged down below. Grasshoppers is position 11. They're already in the relegation waters, and they don't really have much they are playing for. So we are dealing with a strong Lausanne team that has a quality that has been doing well, quality wise and performance wise at home. A Lausanne team that also has a good head to head record against these Grasshoppers. And it's interesting that they haven't lost at all to Grasshoppers in 5 matches. So, what am I predicting? My prediction is simple. I'm going with a win or draw for Lausanne. I'm going with a win or draw for Luzerne. Luzerne to win or draw in 90 minutes at odds of 1.25. And finally, we have an interesting fixture from the Italy Serie B. It's a game that will determine if Como, the home team, will be promoted to the Serie A. That's how crucial this game is. Como lost their last away game, and they want to do everything possible to pick a positive result on home soil. And it's interesting that this Como side hasn't lost a single game in 5 matches when they've played at home. The away team, on the other hand, has lost once, drawn twice, and won twice. Head to head paints an interesting story that shows that Como has only lost once to this team. They've only lost once to the away team, and it was in a Coppa Italia. So it was in a Coppa Italia that they lost. So it's important we check their standings so you guys can further understand the points I'm trying to make. You see, Como is position 2. Parma has already gotten promotion to Serie A. Now, 2 matches are left, or 2 matches are remaining. I think that's correct English. We have 2 games remaining. Venezia is position 3. If Como fails to win, they will lose their advantage. They will be dragged down into the promotional playoffs. And they wouldn't want that because they've been very, very excellent. Now, the point difference between Como and Venezia is just 2 points. So anything can happen. They need to win this game. A draw might not even be enough. They need to win outrightly. But, I'm always very cautious. So let's go with a draw, no bet. They will win the game, but I want a situation where even if they draw, you're not badly affected. So I'm going with a draw, no bet for Como, and the odd for a draw, no bet is 1.10. And of course, you have the booking code for your benefit. Please share with your friends. Invite your friends, your grandmas, your side chicks, your wives, your girlfriends to this channel so that they can stop begging you for urgent 2K. Teach them how this is done. Okay? Thank you guys. And remember to join our Telegram channel. Very, very important. Okay. Thank you.